come with me on a bookstore crawl for Independent Bookstore Day. So we ended up hitting 7 stores in total. So this will be split into multiple parts. This is part 1 of 4, which will cover our first stop, Furby House Books in Port Hope, Ontario. So you walk in and you immediately get hit with just the ambiance of the bookstore. It feels very bookish, very cozy, if that makes sense. I immediately head back to the fantasy section and the YA section. I do have some books that I am looking for, and I will find one of them by the time the day is over. It's not in the store though. The book I ended up picking up in the store is The Floating World by Axio, and then I didn't realize until I left the store. I was convinced that came out like last week, but no, it comes out next week, so I bought the book early. Oops, I feel so bad about that. They had some like blind dates with the book and some blind dates with puzzles as well, which I thought was cool. And this little tea towel that I tried to guess some of these first lines, and I only got one, so I'm not a very good English major. And then this really gorgeous edition of the Grimm's Fairy Tales. I do have 2 copies of Grimm's Fairy Tales already. I don't need a third. And this cute edition of the picture of Dorian Gray with the little stenciled edges, which I thought were really pretty. I'm such an English major, oh my god. They had a lot of copies of The Great Gatsby, which I thought was notable. And these socks were so cute. I don't like wearing long socks, but these little Pride Bookish socks were so cute. And I was just browsing the tables. I'd already picked up my book, so I was waiting for my mother to finish picking out her book at this point. So just, yeah, browsing the tables. Saw Remarkably Bright Creatures. It's one of their staff picks, so I thought my friend Harm would appreciate it because she loves this book. And then I saw they had lots of Yellowface. I was approving their stock of R.F. Kong books because they had lots of Babel and Poppy War as well. And this Love Hypothesis tote bag I fell in love with. Oh my god, I caught my eye. And then I plinkoed for a discount, got 10% off, and then we went to the next store, which will be in part 2 of our little book crawl.